Most people have been baking chicken thighs wrong, and that's why they have a tendency to turn out dry. Today, I'm going to show you the best way how to bake chicken thighs so that they are juicy on the inside, but still crispy on the outside. Hi, my name's Christina. I'm with eatingonadime.com. I am a busy working mom of two, and I have been helping my sister Carrie create easy, delicious recipes for almost 7 years now. And my family loves chicken thighs, especially when they're made this way. I have the full recipe linked in the description below. All right, let's get cooking. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we're gonna prepare the pan. So you want a baking sheet that is ribbed around the edges to cut any juices. Line it with parchment paper or foil. And now, this is the key part. You want a rack. Now this is just like a baking drying rack that works great. You're gonna put that right on top. And this is gonna help the chicken stay crispy and juicy on the inside. And then you just wanna put your chicken thighs right on top of the rack. I'm using skin on bone in chicken thighs. I think that gives the best results for this recipe. You can use boneless, skinless, but they might dry out. So I do recommend skin on, bone in. You just want to lay them out into a thin layer and don't stress too much if they're touching, that's fine. Then take about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and just drizzle it on top on the skin of the chicken. And then I like to use a basting brush to kind of rub it in to make sure that the skin gets completely coated in the oil. Now it's time to make the seasoning mixture. So I like to mix the seasonings together in a bowl before adding it to the chicken to make sure that each piece of chicken gets each piece of the flavor. You don't want one that's like heavy paprika or heavy thyme and it's overpowering. All right, let's get started. You start off with 2 teaspoons paprika. Now, do not be overwhelmed by the number of seasonings over here. It sounds like a lot, but I bet you already have most of these in your pantry. 2 teaspoons garlic powder. As always, our favorite seasoning containers, measuring spoons, everything that we are using today is linked in the description below. 2 teaspoons onion powder. 1 teaspoon dried oregano. 1 teaspoon dried thyme leaves. You want to make sure you're using the leaves and not ground thyme because that ground thyme is very, very strong. And then 1 teaspoon salt. We're using pink Himalayan salt, but you can use any salt you prefer. Then last but not least, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And then I just use my measuring spoon to stir it all together to combine it all. You just want to stir until it's all combined. That paprika really helps because everything should have like a soft red or pinkish color. And you'll know that it's done. Now all you gotta do is take that seasoning and sprinkle it on top. Do not stress about this. I'm a little type A, so I like to stress about it, but I've had to learn we're not looking for perfection. Just get it as evenly as possible. They're still gonna taste great. Then just use your basting brush to kind of move it around and rub it in a bit so that it's nice and seasoned. And then that is it. They're ready to bake. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes until the chicken is cooked through. It's been cooking for about 33, 34 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and check the temperature of the chicken. I'm using an instant read meat thermometer. You wanna place it in the middle of one of the chicken thighs, and you're looking for it to be 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Mine is reading about 158, so I'm gonna cook it a few more minutes. It's been cooking for about 4 to 5 more minutes. We're just gonna check it again. And now it's reading over 165 and it's done. We're gonna pull these out and let them rest for about 5 minutes before we serve them. And that's it, they're ready to enjoy. Look how beautiful they are. That skin is nice and crispy, and the rack is what helps all the sides get crispy, but the inside still remains juicy. Let's cut into it and see how that chicken is. Look at that. You can see the juice just coming off of the chicken. Ooh, it looks amazing. Now it's time for my favorite part, taste testing. I just like to get some of the seasonings that fell off onto the plate, and let's see. Oh my goodness. Amazing. And also what I love about it is you can serve this with anything. Pasta, rice, broccoli, veggies, all the things. It's literally goes perfect with everything. Thanks for joining me today. I cannot wait for you to try this new way of making chicken thighs. And once you do, come back and let me know in the comments how much you enjoyed it. And if you like simple and easy recipes as much as we do, make sure you check out this next video. I'll see you next time.